In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build your core interface layout screen frame and connect a separate pop-up modal in Figma. To begin, create your main interface layout as its own screen frame. This should be the primary screen your user sees first, with all of your core content arranged and ready. Think of this frame as the base experience. It holds the normal layout of your app or page before any pop-up appears. Keeping this screen separate and organized makes prototyping much easier later, especially when you start connecting interactions between elements. Next, create a completely separate, smaller frame that contains only the contents of your pop-up modal panel. This is important because the modal should exist independently from the main screen frame. In other words, instead of building the pop-up directly inside the main layout as a static design element, you want it isolated in its own frame. That makes it much easier to use in a prototype and gives you more flexibility when previewing user interactions. As you build this smaller modal frame, include only the panel content itself, so keep it focused and clean. Once both frames are ready, move to the right side of the Figma interface and open the Prototype tab from the Options panel. This is where you define how one frame connects to another during an interactive preview. If you've been working in the design view up to this point, switching into Prototype is the key step that allows your interface to behave like a real experience instead of just looking like one. Now select your action button layer, the element that should trigger the modal. With that button selected, drag the prototype connection arrow, sometimes called the path node or interaction string, directly from the button to the separate modal window frame. This creates the link between the action button and the modal content. In practice, it tells Figma that when someone clicks or taps that button, the prototype should move to or display that modal frame. As a quick tip, make sure you're dragging from the correct interactive layer, not from a grouped background element or a container by accident. That will help avoid confusion later when testing the prototype. Also, keeping your modal frame clearly named can save time when connecting multiple interactions. After that connection is made, your core layout and pop-up modal are structurally set up for prototyping. You now have a clean main screen, a separate modal frame, and a direct interaction connecting the two in Figma.